Well, it's a windy day here Thursday in Tennessee. Sun's finally out, wind's blowing a little bit, so we missed all the bad weather again, knock on wood. Okay guys, what I'm trying to show you in the last two vids and with this vid are things that you can look at in your vertical balance swing to even make them better. Okay, we talked about how to draw the ball and how to hit a fade and all that stuff, how I was going to do it. But let me go into this with you too. Some of you may be getting, and it's fine, we talked about getting the club vertical, with our arms, getting it up here. Well, that's fine. See where the club is at? It is vertical, straight up and down. Now, what you got to understand is you cannot come back to the ball with it vertical. All right? You're going to get vertical down here at the bottom with it standing up, but you cannot not get back to the ball if you just start your hands down with that club up here vertical. Okay? You have got to shallow the club out. I know everybody's heard of shallow. What does shallow mean? Shallow means that you got to swing this club the way it was designed. Okay? It's got a lie angle, and therefore it's got to have an angle like this on this particular club. That's how it's got to be swung. It can't be swung up and down. Now you could swing it up and down if everything was in the center of this club, but it's not. So you're going to have to shallow that club out to get it back on plane with the way that this club is built. Well, how do we do that? If you're up here doing this like this, the easiest way to shallow that club is to look at the butt. The butt, if I draw a line from the butt down, it's going to just about hit my feet, okay? The ball is out here, right, on this angle. So all you have to do when you start down is let that club, the butt end of this club, go towards the ball. Not inside the ball. It can even come outside the ball a little bit. You see what I'm saying? See the angle now versus this? You got to shallow that club out, and then you can come back to the ball. Okay? It's got to be done that way. You cannot start from up here and come down. You'll come over the top, you pull the ball, you'll slice it, you'll do all kinds of things. So learn how to shallow the club with the butt of the club. Just point it right at the ball. When you're coming down, see it, change the angle, boom, and then you can come up. Okay? Now, you can also, I'll go into the release later, because the way that you release this club, you don't want your trail arm over the top of your lead arm in the release. You want it like this. It's got to stay under, and that club face will do what you want it to do, but you got to learn how to release it more with your wrist, with that right arm under your left. Okay, the club will actually be pointed to the right when you're releasing it. You see what I'm saying? The club's pointed to the right, but the club face is closed down just a little bit. You can learn how to hit hooks, draws, fades, all kind of shots if you learn how to do this stuff with the vertical balanced golf swing. Okay, this is just stuff that I want to add in to make it a lot easier for you to do the vertical balanced golf swing, because it's that simple. Okay, and there's not a whole lot to it, but try to if you're not getting that club shallow, that's how you do it. And when you do that, you'll start really hitting a lot of good shots. Okay, you may bust them off to the right, but you'll bust them off so damn hard it won't even be funny. You go, oh my gosh. And that, to bring it back to center, all you got to do is just look at your release. Okay, and you can over release it too and snap hook it. So you got to figure that out for yourself. Okay, hope that helped, guys. Talk to y'all later. And spring's about here, isn't it? Well, it is here. Talk to y'all later. Bye.